In the current 4.2.1 live patch, as well as the new 4.3 PTU patch, we have many ship changes and updates from almost all the light fighters to medium and heavy fighters and many other ships. In terms of their speed, maneuverability, hull HP, stealth signatures, fuel usage, as well as some other factors. And some of these ships deserve our close look and in-depth testing. So in this video, we are going to check out the changes and updates for the first two ships, the Esperia Talon as well as the Talon Shrike, and do some in-depth testing. So for the Talon and Talon Shrike, the basic stats are exactly the same. For the SCM speed, there is no change. It's still 225 meters per second. So is the SCM boost speed forward, 500 meters per second. No change. But the maximum navigation speed has been reduced from 1200 meters per second to 1190 meters per second. The maneuverability has been nerfed as well. Previously, pitch, yaw, and roll without boost is 70, 52, and 200 degrees per second. In the 4.3 PTU, pitch, yaw, and roll is 68, 54, and 195 degrees per second. Pitch has been reduced by 2 degrees, but yaw has been increased by 2 degrees, and the roll has been decreased by 5 degrees. So is the boosted maneuverability when give full power to engine. Previously, 84, 62.4, and 240 degrees per second. In the 4.3, 81.6, 64.8, and 234 degrees per second. The hull HP has also been nerfed as well. Previously, total hull HP is 25,630 hit points. In the 4.3, it's been reduced to 24,930 hit points. And previously, the vital part for the ship is the body, which has 2,700 hit points. And in the 4.3, the body is still its vital part, but the hull HP has been reduced to only 2,000 hit points. The next important change for this ship is regarding its stealth signature, especially the cross-section signature, because the cross-section value is something that we cannot change. When CIG set the number, it is that number. We cannot reduce it, we cannot increase it. So let's take a look at the Esperia Talon first. Now, previously, the cross-section value for the Talon is front 1534, side 4167, and top 4630. Now, in the 4.3 PTU, this number has been buffed. The front cross-section stayed the same, 1534. However, the side has been reduced to 2427, and the top has been reduced to 3010. Wow, this is incredible. Because the lower the side and top cross-section, the easier it is for you to manage the angle you're facing your enemy. The minimum cross-section is 1534, which is very low. And the highest cross-section, which is the top, only 3010. If you manage it well, this ship can be a very stealthy ship, which we're going to be testing later in this video. Now, the Talon Shrike. Previously, for the Talon Shrike, the front cross-section is 1460, side is 3967, and the top is 4408. In the 4.3 PTU, this number has been made equal to that of the Esperia Talon. Right now, the Talon Shrike has the same cross-section of front 1534, side 2427, and top 3010. Now, if we play around the component of the Talon or Talon Shrike, let's use the SC Performance Viewer website. Let's choose the Esperia Talon Shrike. By default, we have 2 size 1 Shimmer Stealth Grade C shields for the ship, and 2 size 1 Vapor Block Stealth Grade B coolers, and 1 size 1 Stealth Grade A Slipstream Power Plant, and 1 size 1 Drift Stealth Grade C Quantum Drive. And the stock components are exactly the same for both Talon and Talon Shrike. Now let's play around with it. And since we have only 1 power plant, we can just leave it be. Because the power plant we cannot turn off, but the coolers and the shield we can turn off on the ship. So we're gonna turn off 1 cooler, turn off my shield, turn off my weapon, and leave 1 pip to engine. This is the minimum of all that we can do. Now, let's take a look at our stealth signature. Ooh, our IR is still pretty high. Our EM is 750, which is good. Now, if I turn the other cooler off, our IR has been reduced to 1827. But for the current practice is that you can turn off both coolers. Not for a very long time. For the short time, yes, it will give you a temporary stealth signature buff. However, without a cooler, if you fly the ship for a certain amount of time, your ship will start to heat up and it can eventually damage your components and even destroy your own ship. This is by my personal experience. I don't think the function for the cooler is fully in-game yet. But according to the numbers right now, with both coolers off, our IR is at 1827. And if we check out the radar detection calculator, with a size 4 radar from the Polaris, the detection range will be between 1736 meters to 3010 meters. With a size 3 radar, the detection range is the same, 1736 to 3010. But with a size 2 radar, my detection range is reduced between 1644 meters to 2709 meters. If we're fighting some fighters, usually the fighter has only size 1 radar. And now my detection range is between 1462 to 2408. This detection range is incredible. But of course, this detection range is when you are only using the SCM mode. If you go to the quantum mode, if you turn your quantum drive on, your detection range will be increased. Depends on your quantum drive signature. Usually, it's quite high if you're now using a stealth quantum drive. Now, if I turn the quantum drive on for the Stealth C drift quantum drive, you can see my EM went all the way up to 5400. So my detection range now is increased to around 5 kilometers in quantum drive mode. That's with a stealth quantum drive. That's still pretty decent if you want to escape from your enemy and you can disappear above 5 kilometers. The first ship we're going to test is the Esperia Talon. In terms of the weapons and ordnances, the Talon has 2 size 4 hardpoints and 4 size 2 missiles. By default, the Talon comes with 2 size 4 light strike laser cannons, but I have switched them to the C788 ballistic cannons. I think I made a video in the 3.9 patch tested this C788 cannon. At that time, this cannon is very ineffective. So in today's video, I'm gonna use this opportunity to test this weapon again. Let's see if they did something to this cannon or not. It's been a long time already. And the reason I'm using this gun is because this is the only size 4 weapon that has the, let's say, sniping ability. The range for this gun is 6.5 kilometers. However, the alpha damage is only 325 hit points, according to the current status. And the rounds per minute is only 50. The Talon has physicalized components, and here are the buttons you can press. So one in the front of the ship, and there are a couple in the back of the ship right here. Open and open. So quantum drive, and you have these, I think it's computer blades. And then on top of the ship, which it's really hard to access on the ground, but you can see those highlighted button right here that you can access the shield and the power plant, one on each side right there. You can open these in space. The Talon also has a weapon rack right here. You can put 2 primary weapons, the retract weapon rack. The ship also has a storage you can access right under the nose. Click open storage, but this is oftentimes it's bugged. So what you do is to hold F and then go to loot. And now you can use the loot screen right here. I can store my helmet as well. If I open inventory, now it's gone. So that interface is quite buggy. But you have an external storage on the ship. One thing I don't like about the ship is when you try to enter the pilot seat, it takes a long time. That's why I don't fly the ship a lot. It's too slow, the animation. It takes about half a minute. But the cockpit UI is pretty cool. It's an alien ship.
Systems activate on.
This is just a very simple mission. We have some very easy ships to fight. Pisces at 10 kilometers. So let's test the stealth range for the ship. So my cross-section right now shows 3K, which is the highest cross-section, which is the top. And this has been buffed. 3K is really decent, both for PvE and PvP, especially in PvP. Now, if I turn off another cooler, see my IR is dropping really quick, but after a while, it will increase. Turn off my shield. I'm gonna leave my weapon on, just 1 pip, because I'm using the ballistic cannons. So approach the enemy. Okay, I am well in range, 4.8 kilometers. So I'm gonna get to about a little bit above 3 kilometers. Yeah, 3.4 kilometers to the ship. I am not detected. So I'm just gonna fire my gun. I'm hitting the enemy, but you can see even for the little Pisces, this gun is quite ineffective. I can get even closer. Yeah, it's quite ineffective. Takes so many shots. I only have 100 rounds. I used 40 rounds from each gun. Not able to destroy that Pisces. Wait, what? I am not doing any damage to that ship. I see hit markers. Every single bullet hits, but there's no red hulls. So I have only 20 rounds left. Not even able to destroy a Pisces. Now I am detected. Oh, I'm out of bullets. What? Ram it. Oh, I got destroyed and game crashed. Let's test another loadout. This time I'm just gonna put the M6A laser cannons for the ship. They are both size 4s. The range for this gun is about 3 kilometers. It's well within the stealth range for the ship. Let's see how effective this loadout can be. Okay, arriving. First thing, let's go to SCM mode. Reduce my signature. Turn off my shield. Now turn off both of my coolers. My IR is dropping 2.2 kilometers and it's climbing again. You can see the IR is climbing. And 1 pip to weapon. I have only 10 rounds, but 10 rounds for the M6A is well enough for light fighters. And 1 pip to engine. Okay, I'm gonna keep watching my IR. Yeah, my IR is increasing now, 2.6. Contact. It's a must-stun, 3.8 kilometers. I'm gonna go in range and then snipe that ship. 2.9 kilometers. I am not detected, but 2.9, I can fire this gun and snipe it. Yes, this gun is quite effective.
Target
That showed them a thing or two.
Oh, target destroyed. Wow, nice. Okay, next ship. I'm gonna get a little closer. Facing it with my front. This is more effective in PvE than PvP. PvP players will be looking, who's shooting at me? And usually you can see the engine trail within 3 kilometers. But NPCs, they probably will not be that smart. Target destroyed.
Work there.
Very nice.
You know what you're doing after all.
Sorry to do this, but we got a couple of things to look at before
Oh,
we head off.
beautiful. Yep, that's a very good stealth build right there. But now you can see my IR is increased to 3.0 kilometers. So we'll see. We got 2 more ships. Fire. Yeah, I'm not detected. And then he's standing still. Nice. Next one. At 2.6, 2.5 kilometers. I am still in stealth. Not getting targeted. Not getting shot at. 1.6 kilometers. It's quite close. The ship is moving really well. Can't hit it. He has to like slow down or stop for me to hit it. With these cannons. It'll be really difficult. Oh, he stopped a little. Okay. Oh, move it again. Fire missile. Hit. Another one.
Let's roll out.
Oh, nice. Missile destroyed that ship.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Contact.
More ships arriving. Get ready.
Where the hell are you going?
More of those bastards coming our way. Get ready.
Target
Shit, we lost one.
Alright. There's multiple enemy ships. I'm gonna get out of the stealth build. Let's do dogfight. Full power to engine and shield and weapon.
Ah! Where the hell are you going? Fight's over here, genius. I'm heading out. Take care. We can't lose anyone
Okay.
else. Ah, shit! They're all over me!
Like the new voice line.
target destroyed.
Very nice. These size force hits really hard. It's a little bit difficult to hit the lighter ships, but once it hits really hard.
Target
Destroyed.
destroyed.
Oh, this is 85x. It's a bit difficult. Yeah, destroyed.
Destroyed.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Oh, mission accomplished. Very nice. So this ship can be used as a stealth ship. It can also do dogfights, even though the maneuverability has been nerfed a little, but I don't feel too bad. I really love the stealth buff. It's easier to manage your cross-section, and even with the laser cannons, you can maintain stealth and snipe the enemies. That's incredible. Now, another thing I just find out, maybe this was already in-game for the longest time, is that this ship actually has a VTOL. So if I press K, and this is the VTOL mode. So do you have a VTOL thruster sync right here, right? Going up and down. And then I press K again. The wing will extend. So I don't feel too much of a difference going up and down. But yeah, this is really nice. You can fold your wings by press K. Press K to extend the wings and press K to fold the wings. Very nice little feature.